Boston a runaway trade.
They are the heavy favorites to win the NBA championship.
I want to see if they have that killer instinct.
We understand what the bigger picture is, and it doesn't get any easier.
The Cavaliers are Boston bound.
Everybody thinks they're going to come in and kick our ass.
So Mitchell Mayhem.
He's in go mode all the time.
We've got a next man up mentality, and we just never quit.
Downtown Boston on a gorgeous 67-degree New England night, where the championship hopes of this historic city always burn bright. As we welcome you to the second round on TNT, it's presented by Wingstop. The playoff page has turned to the conference semifinals, and the Cavaliers get their shot to knock off the prohibitive favorites to come out of the East. And the winner of this one advancing to take on the winner between New York and Indiana. And with that, we say hello and welcome courtside here in Boston. A privilege to be back with you alongside the great Greg Anthony. I'm Spiro Ditas. We'll hear from Stephanie Reddy in just a couple of minutes. So here we go, second round of the playoffs, and all eyes continue to be, at least in this city, on Jason Tatum. It feels like he's the guy that's going to have to get this team to the promised land.
Best player on what has been the best team all season long. And this group is on a mission. And this is just another step on that ladder. The question is, can they raise their level as they continue their ascent on winning that World Championship? But in their way is going to be a young man in Donovan Mitchell who has been getting it done this postseason, coming off an incredible rally to win that seventh game against Orlando. He's going to have to be at his best to will this young group. So their first road win in the past two postseasons.
Just mind-numbing numbers that Mitchell put up in the last two games of that first-round series against Orlando. A couple of key injury pieces. Still no Jared Allen for Cleveland. He's out with that contusion on the right side, his right rib. This will be the fourth straight DNP for Allen. He has been their defensive anchor, their number 3 scorer, and still no Kristaps Porzingis GA for the Celtics. The feeling is that it is unlikely he's going to play in the second round. Obviously a significant missing piece for the Boston Celtics. Boston has been off 5 days, so it's that old rest versus rust topic of conversation. Cleveland have had the juices flowing, had to get to a game 7, a game in which GA had to come back from 18 down to win it in the first half against Orlando.
And Spiro, I think what both teams have just experienced is exactly what both needed. From Boston's standpoint, the mental push to try to win a championship is important, and to have that time off, I think, helps them. And if you're Cleveland, you're a young team coming off the disappointment of a season ago, your season on the line, you're able to elevate and win. I think you can ride that momentum into Boston.
Our officials, Scott Foster, Curtis Blair, Mitchell Irvin. Our alternate is Sean Corbin, and in the replay center is Tyler Ford. And we are off and running